Hello, Taurus. Thanks for joining me. All right, I got your card spread out here. Your story here, Taurus. I don't know, if this is you or the person that you're dealing with, but here it shows a very passionate, a very social, yet ultimately a restrictive love situation. Uh, Look, the star here, it brings healing, okay? And it brings optimism to a fast-paced, passionate romance, and even a social celebration. Because we have the Knight here, this is, quite sexually driven, sexually passionate here. But this is also too, I feel, a third party environment, because we do have the third party here as well. OMG. Third parties, they can get sloppy. And I feel like this is just kind of, overall kind of sloppy. And what it's happening here is it's causing anxiety, and it's like a self-imposed entrapment. So Taurus, I don't know if this is you or the person that you're dealing with, but this is also an inability to actually see the truth of the situation, which, that's never good. There is, like I said, there's strong sexual chemistry and impulsiveness on the side of the Knight of Wands. So if you are the male, if you're the Knight of Wands, Taurus, then this is you I'm talking about. You're very sexually driven. You are impulsive. You may want to kind of not flying around. You may want to actually check out the Aquarius reading as well. So now, because there's a third party in this social situation, it's like a romance within a social friend group, but there is also a third party distraction here. That's what I'm getting. I feel that the Knight is distracted with his sexual impulses, so wanting someone else. And someone in this third party is therefore just feeling trapped, feeling helpless, and possibly has that victim mentality going on as well, due to fear and a lot of overthinking. Look, Knight, whichever one of you is the Knight, Taurus, this is thrilling. It's very thrilling to the Knight, very social, and this is like even a hopeful beginning for the Knight. Okay, but Knight, you are currently letting anxiety and mental blocks prevent you from truly enjoying it and actually seeing the situation clearly, like I mentioned. I have an extension for you. You can download it on divinepathoracle.com, okay? Because I can show you what ends up happening here, because you do have the Lovers here, but I can tell you more information. I can also give advice for the other party. So whether you are on whichever side of the coin you're on, right? I mean, I just overall give the truth of the matter. Okay, so you know best what to do for you. Let's pull some signs and see what's all happening here. Uranus. Yeah, someone is wanting to prevent anything abrupt happening, like any abrupt changes. Possibly could be dealing with a Libra as well, Taurus. I feel like you may be the Knight, okay, Taurus. There isn't proper communication here either between you two. Okay, there could be a Scorpio involved, or the Scorpio energy you're carrying. That's a very sexually driven, secretive, sexually driven card, which would, it definitely brings the, you're being like sexually driven and, in your cards, it shows up here. Okay, so we also have Pisces in reverse. See, you're not seeing the situation clearly. We have Neptune all over you. Someone here isn't seeing it clearly, and I feel like both of you aren't seeing the situation clearly, just in different views, like from each other's side. Okay. All right, Aquarius. I'm calling you Aquarius. Okay, the Aquarius came out. So Taurus, I feel like maybe the Aquarius reading might be good for you as well. Oh, Aquarius again. Okay. Aquarius again. All right. And here you are, Taurus, in your reckless sexual chemistry impulses. Okay? All right. Okay. Moving forward, how may you be feeling about this third party I'm afraid to get close to people. Okay. Well, that explains a lot in your extension, by the way. You're on my mind the most. Okay, so maybe this third party individual is on your mind all the time. And I'm ready. So maybe you're feeling ready here. I am so jealous. Okay, you feeling jealous? You found out something about me. Okay, so these are all the things you'd like to say to the third party that you're attracted to. All right, trust the universe. Intuition has wandered and led you astray. The timing's not yours, but the universe at play. Have faith and breathe. Okay, so you went astray. Okay, Taurus, you didn't use your intuition. It caused you to go astray, and now, it's the timing isn't yours. You don't get to decide. Okay? The Most High does. And that's what it's saying here. So it's saying just have faith and breathe. To have faith is to just accept the unknown and whatever comes your way. Okay? All right. simp. So who's being the simp? You being a simp, Taurus? The Knight is the one being the simp. Come on now. All right, and here's your jealous. You have a jealous eye towards this third party. You're feeling quite jealous as well. Okay. So Taurus, if you aren't the Knight and you're dealing with the Knight, then now you know how they feel about the third party and they're feeling jealous about them. But this Taurus, your person is a simp. How about that? Yeah, look. But I feel like Taurus is the male. I feel like the Taurus is the Knight here, okay? It's just what it looks like, okay? Because the Knight of Wands, it's, you know, it's a Knight. A Knight is immature, you know, out there playing around, celebrating with all those women. Yep. That's what I'm talking about. Third parties. Yeah. Yeah. So, Taurus, I feel like you led yourself astray. And you aren't seeing the situation clearly. Okay? Yeah, not only that, but you're clinging to the past as well. Yeah, in all its totality. This whole situation calls for patience as well. And we see all the moon cycles up here. That's representing as time has been passing by. Time's been just passing you by. Sad. That's a sad case there, Taurus. I see here you aren't happy. You aren't happy with your situation. Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah. It's like you literally wrapped yourself up in what you're feeling now. You wrapped your own self up in that. Yeah. So now there isn't karmic justice for you. Not in a positive, because it came out reversed. So karmic justice is kind of on the negative for you because you allowed yourself to be led astray. All right. Third eye activation, brow chakra, inner vision, and clear seeing. So see, you need to be able to see clearly the situation. Your third eye needs to be activated so you can see clearly, okay? Yeah. Okay, what about this situation? It's full of deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. Well, that's the Knight. Whichever one of you is the Knight. Yeah. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Came out in reverse. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Came out reverse. Well, someone here isn't worth waiting for because they're just out playing around. Being selfish. Yeah. It's unlikely to happen with that third party, okay? Yeah. The one you've been thinking about, possibly from the past, because we had the past card come out. Yeah. Apparently, Taurus, I feel as though you have just been deceptive. I don't see it as the other way around, okay? But, I mean, yeah, be kind to yourself. Well, you aren't being kind to yourself if you aren't even happy in the situation that you've put yourself in, that you're not seeing very clearly because your third eye isn't activated, so your intuition isn't working properly either. And there's like a whole bunch of apples right here, which is forbidden fruit. The evil eye. Okay, someone here is given the evil eye. Number 85 could be significant. Yeah. Someone here is trying to avoid destruction. Yeah, and someone here is trying to, like, basically trap somebody. Like, hey, you know what? Just stand right here, which is trickery. Stand right here. This is where I want you, so that I can trap you. So I can just set you up where I want you. Okay? Because I'm sexually impulsive and immature. And I want what I want. I'm scared of what we could become. You, Taurus, did not want the cord to be cut, but it's cut. There's no connection here anymore. It's gone. Someone cut the cord. One of you cut the cord and the other was trying to hold on. You don't want it like that, but that's just how it is. Due to deception. Third-party deception. Okay, that's why. Rejoice in celebration. This came out reversed though, so this is just saying again that it's just third parties. And it's just saying here that they're really like all this partying, the friendship group, like hooking up with situationships and friendship groups and whatnot. It isn't working for you, see, because it came out in reverse. It just isn't working for you. All right, let's get into our Dharma cards, okay? Let's see what comes out. Words. Wait, do we have two cards here? We do. Okay, first of all, words. Ooh. No enemy, weapon, poison, or terrible illness can upset someone like harsh words. No moon, water, sandalwood paste, or cool breeze can refresh someone as sweet words can. Okay, so someone may be wanting to come in with some sweet words now, okay? We also have success here. Avoid wicked company and associate with saintly persons. Acquire virtue both day and night. Always meditate on that which is eternal, forgetting the temporary. In this way, you will achieve success. So you're being told here the only way that you are going to achieve success is to avoid wicked individuals and just associate with saintly people. Okay, that's where your success will come from, not from the way that you've been living, this impulsive way. Yeah, you still need growth here, okay? Oh, let's see. Put this deck up here. I do not have to linger in spaces with people who only intend to waste my time. I do not have to apologize for my desire to be seen, considered, and appreciated. Yeah, somebody here doesn't feel appreciated and isn't interested in wasting their time. I feel like this is the third party. Yeah. This individual feels like I guess you'd just be a waste of their time because you're deceptive in third parties, Yeah. So it is what it is, Okay. Discipline. Training, consistency, and practice. Yeah, you have to train yourself. You have to discipline yourself, Taurus. You have to train yourself to be consistent in changing this pattern that you've been in. And, practice makes perfect. It does. You have to practice it. Well, okay. There you have it, Taurus. If you would like to check out your extension, it'll be very beneficial to you, okay? But anyway, thanks for joining me, Taurus, and I hope the best for you in your endeavors, okay? Yeah. Even if they're lessons, okay? I hope the best for you. And, I'll just see you soon. Bye.